Lionel lovers, Rob from Stop Time. Thanks for joining me in the shop today. Today we're going to talk about the Lionel KW transformer right here. This transformer was made from 1950 until 1965. I have on the back of the 53 catalog, there's a picture of the ZW and then the KW transformer. The KW was a 190 watt transformer. Now the king of all post-war transformers is the ZW, which was 250 to 275 watt, depending on what year it was. This next one down was the KW Trainmaster transformer. The advantage of the ZW is that you could actually run 4 trains, where the KW you could run 2. You had a controller here, and then you had a controller on that side also. You also had direction control, and then you had whistle control. The KW, again, is a great transformer for a smaller layout. Like I said, you could run 2 trains, and then obviously you also have your constant voltage for accessories or your fixed voltage switches. So when you look at these transformers, like every other Lionel transformer from that period, the first thing you want to examine is you want to look at the cord. Okay. Now, if it has an original Lionel cord on it, it would say Lionel, and you basically want to examine it. Now, this one here already has a reproduction cord, which is a good thing, and it has the L on it, which is the reproduction cord. An original Lionel cord would say Lionel, and you can almost tell by the way it feels. But even if it is reproduction or whatever, you want to make sure you examine the cord on all your transformers that it's in good shape, especially if it's an original cord. The original ones, they're either, sometimes they get dry, rotted, or they get brittle, and you'll see them that they'll get fine little cracks in them. So always examine your cords. It's a safety issue. The other thing you want to watch on your KWs is you want to always test to make sure that your circuit breaker is working properly in them, and that's important too. So when you get a derailment, if it's not, you should have it serviced. They do make a replacement circuit breaker for your transformers. Common things with them, a lot of times you'll see that there's a little orange A and B cap on them. Sometimes those are missing. They do reproduce those. These handles sometimes are broke off. Again, they're all available. The whistle control, which is the same controller as like on a 1033 transformer, the orange one, sometimes they're missing. And sometimes you can go in there too and rework, or have the whistle rectifier rework so it would work better. Very similar, like if you watch the video on the ZW, these are great transformers for running your post-war, your MPC, your modern era, stuff with mechanical E units. One of the downfalls is you don't have the bell button. Obviously, these were more for the old steamers with the whistle, or your diesels that took the battery for your horn. But again, a great transformer. Again, look at the cord, check your handles. The other thing too is you just want to check the operation of it. Make sure everything should feel smooth. Nothing should feel like it's sticking or jerking when you're working it. And again, overall condition of the case and the metal base, there's no rust. So that's how it works. Now, this does not have a light on it that shows the power's on like your ZW, but it does have a jewel with the light for your breaker. So again, you want to make sure all that stuff's working, especially your breaker on those. I hope you got some information. Again, the Lionel KW was made from 1950 until 1965. It runs 2 trains, great transformer. Very common to see big layouts with a collection of ZWs and KWs servicing the layout. So great things to get into. Again, good piece. So I hope you got some information about the KW. And if you are interested in transformers, I'll go through the different transformers, wattage, and how they work and that type of thing. Don't forget, if you're ever in Akron, to look me up. I'm in Norton, Ohio. I'm about 20 minutes to the west of Akron. You can give me a call, 330-825-4206. I'm Rob from Stop Time. Or you can look me up on eBay. I have stuff for sale at Stop Time Co. STOPTIMECO. And hey guys, don't forget, Lionel is an investment in happiness. It's a great hobby. It's a lot of fun. Happy model raring, guys. Thanks.